Guys, Jurassic here, taking back to World War Commander. So this time we actually unlocked two brand new German troops. We have the Wespe and the machine gun unit. So let's go ahead and jump into a battle. Just like last time, we're actually going to do a mix. One side's going to be with Germany, one side is going to be with Americans, since we do have brand new troops, and we wanted to go ahead and showcase them as soon as we got them. Alright, nice. Germans against the Americans. So we're going to send our Jaeger squad in here to start capturing some stuff. So let's send you guys over on that way and get a mortar team over here. Mortar team's going to start capturing you. Jaeger squad, you're going to go on the left side, and you guys will capture this post over here. They'll be good to go. So Jaeger 1, since it captured the objective the first, we're going to send you guys over here directly into the front. Mortar team will come over here to the right side and try to get that care package on its own. And our Jaeger squad over here will focus on that crate on the left side. Hopefully we'll be able to capture all three, so let's get the Jaeger squad, move you guys forward. Sometimes you do encounter some people who like try to rush to get to these crates over here in the direct front area, which normally does work out if you do attack heavily with a whole bunch of Jaeger squads. He decided to go with a whole bunch of machine gun squads, so this is going to be a little bit interesting. Let's move you guys over that way. I like going for limited time points though, since they don't always last, so it seems like it's a much better benefit. Alright, so Jaeger squad, we're going to have to focus on his rifle squad. See if we can just wipe that one squad there, we'll be fine. So we got two boosts going on. Our mortar team's going to get on this post here. See if they can actually take them on. Flamethrower squad, we're going to have to send you guys up here on the front and take out his machine gun squad. Jaeger squad, focus on his mortar squad. Looks like this post over here on the right side is going to be lost. See, so we got another Jaeger squad here. You know what? Let's just send them over this way. We'll start pushing that. Jaeger 2 is going to fend off against the mortar squad. You guys are looking good. Hold out a little bit longer. Flamethrower squad is rolling inbound here. So Flamethrower squad, we need to get him over here to the left side just so we can start capturing that. Activate our strength boost. We need everybody to wipe out his squads. He's got a machine gun unit squad. It's going to give us a little bit of trouble here. Our Jaeger squad is going to be moving inbound. Our mortar team did manage to kill him though. So hold on. So let's get Jaeger 3. You guys move over here and start focusing on his machine gun unit. Flamethrower squad, burn his unit. Jaeger squad, you guys need to retreat away. Looks like you're going to be a little bit toasty. If we get you inside the building there, you'll have some protection at least. So we're going to back away here in Jaeger squad. We need to stand on that objective post there. Our mortar team is starting to capture you, so we're looking good there. He does have a mortar team that is going to be giving us a little bit of issues. So if we focus on that pillbox and our flamethrower unit manages to kill his flamethrower unit, we should be good. Jaeger 2, focus on his flame unit. He did manage to kill our unit though, so we're going to have to worry about that. Get you guys over here, Jaeger 2. Come on, just like 2 shots. Alright, so let's activate the speed boost. And we can't do our general ability just quite yet since we did that wrong. See, so we'll attack you, flamethrower units. You gotta sit here and move forward, buddy. Full speed ahead. We get 55 points. We'll be able to slap down our general ability and start moving up inside that area here. Our Jaeger 3 is taking on his pillbox. They're doing all they can to survive. Mortar team, get his pillbox here. He's got a flamethrower unit that's going to be sneaking in, so we are going to have to deal with you here in a second. Let's see here. So his pillbox is going to get destroyed. Our flamethrower unit is looking a little bit bloody. We get inside the building here. We should be good. We got 55 points. Boom. Slap this down. Machine gun unit, move out. Tank, let's get you guys a little bit forward and start getting some protection down here. So our Jaeger 3, let's going to go ahead and get you guys out of the building, retreat you guys away. We have been under fire the entire time. We haven't even put down our towers. So let's just slap all of you guys down here. There we go. All right, so mortar team, you guys are going to need to back away some. So you guys get down that way. So we got a tank in here. We can't really do too much though. So if we stand on this objective post and get rid of his flame squad, we should be good. So our flamethrower squad is going to need to focus on him. Mortar 1, you guys are going to die and is what it is. Let's see here. So let's activate our strength boost here. We're going to focus on his machine gun squad with them, flamethrower squad with you guys. Guys are getting a little bit torn up here though, so we're going to have to retreat away some, get them inside the building here. That way they have some coverage. We do have a tank. They don't do much against ground troops, but if we get lucky and they get a couple good shots off and actually do quite a bit of damage, they'll be good. So we're going to focus on the machine gun unit with that. We can get our tier 2. Our flamethrower squad managed to push down the rest of his squads away from us, so we're good in that area. Tank needs to start retreating away, so let's just like bring you guys slowly on back this way. Get you back to base, buddy. You done a good job. Jaeger 3, you guys need to move forward. Flamethrower squad, get you back to base too. Machine gun squad, let's retreat you guys away. Just get everybody all healed up. HMAG, we need you to start clearing out some of these mortar squads because they're being in a super big pain. Or should we take out the rifle squads? Rifle squads are getting inside the buildings. I don't care about the buildings necessarily too much, so we're going to hold off on that. We got a heavy machine gun unit, so we'll be able to move these guys forward. We now control the middle area. We managed to push him back from his onslaught, so now it's time for us to join in on the fight. Alright, so our Jaeger squads are looking good. So if we can get a mortar team over here to destroy this little here building where all the rifle squads are hiding out, we'll be good. Flamethrower 2, you guys can move forward. Machine gun 1, you guys can move forward as well. Everyone take out that mortar team there, and then we'll be able to start pushing forward here. So let's see, 300 points, we'll be able to get a pillbox down. We got an HMAG unit taking on his mortar unit. We got a machine gun unit now ready to move out. His rifle squad is starting to run away. They are trying to bait us inside of their territory. We're not going to sit here and go too far into it. So make sure we'll attack all you guys. Jaeger 3, you guys are looking good. So let's send you guys over that way. So our tank is getting some repairs done, and then it'll be ready for battle here in a second. We got machine gun 2 and HMAG all ready to prepare. Our machine gun units look like they're in really good position right now, so we'll go and activate our strength boost. Our flamethrower squad is just sort of hanging out over here. We should have a mortar team destroying their building. It looks like it's taking a little bit of a nap, so we're going to destroy them. I have no clue when they actually got destroyed, but oh well. Alright, so we got the rifle squad that we need to deal with. So it looks like a lot of his initial push for like the very beginning of this match here, we sort of have a decent counter going on for it. So we're going to move these guys around over here. We got enough points that we are going to start doing the pillbox, and we'll be able to upgrade the pillbox to get rid of some of his ground troops. He is staying heavy ground troops area though, so we are going to actually get the Wespe, I assume that's the way you pronounce that, tank inside of here, because that should be pretty good against some of his units around here. Alright, so we're HMAG units, but we are going to be focusing on the PZAG as well, since these guys are super fast, can get across the battlefield and start doing what we need to do. Mortar 2, you guys were the ones that I was talking about. You're sleeping in the background. Alright, so HMAG unit, let's move forward some, see what we got. We got our tank rolling up over here. We can destroy his little tower over on this side. We should be good. So you'll attack that, Jaeger 3. If you're not going to do too much, we'll stick you inside the building to get a little bit better view. Our machine gun unit should be able to come this way. So he has a hound that we need to take out. So let's activate our strength boost. See if we can wipe that out here. So we don't have too much anti-tank troops yet. Our mortar squad's looking a little bit out in the open here. So we're going to wait. He's going to hide his ranger squad inside the building there. So we don't actually have to worry about that. Our tank completely wiped out his hound here. So we're going to destroy his objective post. His machine gun units are retreating away from us. We're holding out pretty good. And we're going to try to focus over here on the right side, so we don't want to get too far forward because we want to make sure we get that pillbox destroyed before we get inside that territory here. We'll destroy that here in a second, get the pillbox. Machine gun units take 2 steps forward. You might be a little bit under fire, but as long as we start capturing it, he's now no longer able to get his pillbox inside that zone until they deal with us. All right, so let's get you, take like 2 more steps forward, please. Tank's focusing on his pillbox, HMAG units on his machine gun units. We're holding on the area. So he's got a ranger squad hiding out inside of a building over on the left side here. Machine gun units is going to get a little bit bloody. Let's see. So we need to get Jaeger 3. You guys are a little hurt as well, but we'll send you guys forward and start capturing this post here. HMAG unit, move forward some. Machine gun units, looks like these guys are holding out the ranger squad here. So we are going to upgrade into anti-troops, since it seems like he's going to be mostly infantry, especially since we keep destroying the majority of his troops here. So let's activate our strength boost. His ranger team is bucking at full speed away from us. We're taking out another one of his objective towers here. Our tank is looking a little hurt, so we're going to need to retreat you guys back to base. We'll be able to slap down an objective post here in a second. Machine gun units, move out. We need to sit here and start pushing them away from us. HMAG units, I don't think you have what it takes to destroy his pillbox, but we are going to try our best. So capture that. As soon as we get 700 points, we'd actually be able to do that, but I went ahead and locked tier 3. Alright, so HMAG unit's looking a little bit bloody, so let's see what we got. Jaeger 3 should be able to take down the majority of this stuff, so HMAG unit, let's go and retreat you guys away. Machine gun unit's focusing on his pillbox here. So the tank's technically doing its, or HMAG's doing its job here, so we'll get you away. Machine gun squads move forward. Our flamethrower squad's basically just holding down grounds and making them very uncomfortable. So Jaeger squad's about to take a whole bunch of damage. We're going to slap down a tower right before we leave. That way he knows that it's our territory. So we're going to send our tank in here to focus on his hound. Our machine gun units need to get inside these buildings here. So we're going to retreat away some and see what happens. So he should be pushing with a whole bunch of mortar teams. It looks like he's got 2 mortars, a ranger squad, and a hound. We got a couple fighting for this little building right next to us, so we do need to deal with that. Machine gun units are going to need to start pushing some people away. Machine gun 3, you guys are a little hurt, so let's go and send you guys back. HMAG units getting repaired. Jaeger 3 is a little hurt as well, so let's send you inside of that. Tank, destroy his hound. Machine gun unit, take on his ranger 2. Use our strength boost, get a little bit of boost around here. So he's getting another pillbox going, so we can't do too much around there. We could get another HMAG unit. We need to stick you guys inside the building. They're going to hide inside the building and get a little bit extra health in here. Our tank is going to sit here and be able to destroy his objective post if our troops didn't die. Would be able to see that. Let's see, should we go for the big tank? We're going to get the big tank just since we want to make sure that we can control this battle, and then we'll get the cheap tank. Alright, so our mortar team does need to start focusing on some stuff and things. We're going to retreat you guys away for the light tank. Our heavy tank is going to be rolling inbound, and he's not going to want to control our zone whenever that. Alright, so let's see here. Our tank's getting repaired. HMAG unit should be fully healed, so let's move you forward. Flamethrower squad is moving up as well. Our pillbox is set to destroy infantry squad, so that's why they died so quickly. We're going to get our big tank inside of here, so let's see. We get one or two, stick them inside this building over here on the left side, since they're not really doing too much where we have them anyways. And then let's get our HMAG unit forward. Tank's going to destroy his objective post here. And then we're going to focus over here on the right side and prevent them from doing what they did to us a minute ago. So move that over here. Order squad, you guys are doing a good job there. Let's get rid of that pillbox just to make sure our troops survive. Tank should have relatively good line of sight of it. It's going to roll most of the way up to it. We'll activate our strength boost. We want to start flattening some of these posts here. Tank's going to get prepared. It's going to flatten that. Get this other pillbox while you guys are goofing off. Our HMAG unit's going to be going for his ranger squad. We need a machine gun unit over here in the front. And let's see. So he's got a whole bunch of pillboxes. We got a couple light tanks that we need to get inside of the battlefield. So we'll send these guys forward. And let's see. You are hanging out back here. We'll get this pillbox around there. Flamethrower squad is looking pretty good. So we destroyed a majority of his buildings. Oh, that pillbox is still surviving. Let's get that flattened out here in a second. If we have a ground troop, it looks like he has a rifle squad hiding inside the building there on our side, but we're just going to let him do it. Let's get our tank over inside of this zone. So we're going to destroy his objective tower. Build you. Flamethrower squad, get over here on this side. Tanks start focusing on this next tower. We want to make sure he can't destroy any of our stuff. So we're going to flatten all of his objective posts here. Basically, this is going to be preventing him from getting points at a quick enough pace in order to survive any attacks that we're doing. So our tanks are all going to roll out. We got the light tanks on this one pillbox. The heavy tank's going to be focusing on his point-making maneuvers and his pillboxes. Technically, he does have this supply crate over here that he could try to like sneak around and get. So we'll do that. Activate our strength boost. Flatten you. Our light tank should be making light work of this little objective tower here. We now have controlled that zone. So let's see. Machine gun squad, you guys are looking a little hurt. And we take home the victory. Nice, we were going against another American team. All right, so he's got a level 6 Wolverine. We should be able to take out the majority of his tanks with our stuff. So I think this is going to be a pretty close fight. He does have the bazooka squad, which we haven't actually used quite yet. So let's get a Jaeger squad in here. You guys need to move forward, capturing this post up here. Water team, move out. So let's get you guys and capture you. We'll start getting that, and then we'll start worrying about the supply crates here in a second. So Jaeger 1 is going to be the first troop that we should have ready to move into the next territory. We'll send them over here into the direct front. And we got 2 Jaeger squads, so it should be able to take out the majority of the guys around in the area. And plus, these posts here on this map are so close together that it doesn't necessarily matter which troops that you have in the start here, because they're all going to be fighting each other. So you want relatively strong troops. We are sort of guessing that this right side is going to be left alone, which is going to give our mortar team enough time to be able to blow up our opponents. So mortar 1, you guys are good, so let's back you guys around over that way. Jaeger squad can definitely take out a rifle squad. He's going to be activating his general boost just to try to blow up our squad here. We're going to get out of the way, get back on that objective post, and we'll be good to go. He's got a flamethrower squad. We're going to turn on that. Now we need to take out his flamethrower squad. Looks like our mortar team is fighting his rifle squad around over in this quadrant. Jaeger 2, if we get both of our guys over here focusing on them, we should be fine. Let's see here. So let's activate our strength boost. Flamethrower units are not one to play with. Get him around over inside of this zone here. So both of our Jaeger squads should be attacking his flamethrower unit. Jaeger 1 is going to need to retreat away inside of a building. We got a flamethrower squad. We're going to get over inside of this territory here. Jaeger 2 is going to hold down this zone. Since he got off of it, technically we took it. So now we don't have to worry about that. We can get a pillbox down. Flamethrower unit's going to push forward, focus on his flamethrower unit. Jaeger 2 should be able to turn around to do that. Jaeger, let's get another one of you guys. Attack that. How is our mortar team doing? Alright, so once we get 150 points, we'll do you. He's going to be blowing up our flamethrower unit, which is going to take a whole bunch of damage here, but we are going to be able to hold that off. Looks like we got the supply crate. Or he did, one of the two. Flamethrower unit is going to be super bloody though, so we're going to have to retreat you guys away. Jaeger 3, get over here on this territory. Jaeger 2, you guys did a good job. Get back to base. Jaeger 1, same with you guys. Everyone fully retreat. Get some health. You did good. Flamethrower unit, quit sleeping. It's time to get to war. So that crate definitely got picked up. I'm not sure if it was us or him. Either way though, we're looking pretty good. So we'll get 150 points here, slap that down. We'll get to another 150, and then we'll be able to go into the next one. He's got another flamethrower squad here, so we're going to send our guys inside there in a second. He's sending in a whole bunch of rifle squads, so we are going to have to deal with you as well. So the Jaeger 2, you guys can focus on the rifle squads. Flamethrower units, get on the flamethrower. Jaeger 3, back away inside of that building. Flamethrower 2, get on top of that supply crate here. His troops are going to hide. Let's see what he's actually going to do. Flamethrower squad, you guys do that. We're not going to fall for the bait though. If he decides to run, we'll run with him a little bit, but not too far. So we'll get out of the blast radius at least. Turn around and focus on him. Get back on that objective post here. Flamethrower 1 is now going to be inside the area here, so we should be able to push forward. Flamethrower 1, you guys sneak around and start capturing that post there. Flamethrower 2 should be able to finally take care of business. We got plenty of points here, so we should be able to slap you down. Jaeger 2, it's time for you guys to get some work done as well. He's sending in a whole nother flamethrower squad. See what we got. We're going to wait a second, see what happens. So we'll send you guys out on that. Activate our strength boost. We do have a general ability that we could use once we get our points back, so we'll worry about that in a second. All right, so our flamethrower squad should be able to burn his guys down. Let's see what we can do here. So we can swap to tier 2 in a second. We captured that post there, turn around, make sure we flatten that flamethrower unit. He's going to be using his general strike on our Jaeger squad. Our flamethrower squad's looking a little bit confident. So we are going to not fully rush him. We'll make him run away. Now he knows that we're the boss of this territory. You guys are not listening to me at all. So get inside of that building there. So once we get to 55 points, we'll be able to slap down our general ability here in a second. Flamethrower squads, you guys have done good. He's definitely very heavy on flamethrower units, and we're going to get the brand new tank in here since we didn't actually get that last time. So bring you guys forward. Jaeger 1. See, so looks like the majority of the stuff is already captured around here. We'll just get you guys over here in the middle. We're going to get some of our troops nice and healed up, and then we'll be prepared for battle. So we've got a brand new tank. This guy is going to be super good against ground troops here. Jaeger 2, focus on bazooka. Looks like that guy actually has a machine gun unit in the back of his truck. That is super cool. All right, so we'll upgrade you. Machine gun unit, move out. Let's see here. His bazooka squad ran away, which is kind of interesting. I figured he was going to fight that since he has bazooka. So we'll send you guys forward. We do need to start taking these posts though. So tank, we need to flatten his objective tower there. Then as we steal that from him, we'll slowly start grabbing all the points away from him. Move you forward. This tank is like super OP because he like fully retreated away, did his super attack. We lost our tank. It is what it is. First blood. I didn't realize nobody died that whole time. All right, so we are going to need to wait a second. He's got a tank. Let's retreat away some. Give it a minute. Prepare for battle. He's got a Wolverine roughly around in that territory there. Get inside that building there so we get a little bit of range bonus. Activate our strength boost. Let's see, Jaeger 3, you guys are all going to have to focus on the Wolverine since we don't have too much yet to deal with it. Send you guys over on this way. He's going to do a general strike on our Jaeger squads. We need to get them all out of the territory inside the next building. Get some cover fire. Where is our tank? Send in the tank. Flamethrower units burning down his tower. They're going to be stealing this objective post from him. Shut him, who's boss? His tank's going to be retreating away. Our Jaeger squads have held down this territory for now. Looks like we have taken over this area. Resource crates are now starting to spawn in here. Flamethrower squads. Let's see. Jaeger squad won't want to rush them too far forward. Where is that resource crate? Is that all the way over in his territory? Over here, right next to our flamethrower units. We do need to sit here and have a little bit extra backup on that, though. So Jaeger 2, back you guys outside of the building. You guys come over here, capture that crate. Flamethrower 2. We need a little bit of backup around here. So we'll start taking that post there. We do have a tank that we can start doing some stuff with if we need to. He's going to be doing a general strike on our flamethrower unit in the Jaeger squad. Let's see. Looks like the majority of our stuff got a little bit hurt, but we'll be fine. Flamethrower units, hold the ground. Let's retreat you guys away, actually. Our tank's going to be taking on his objective tower over on that side. That way we can destroy that and prevent him from getting more points. So let's see. Jaeger 1, you guys are going to have to be the cannon fodder and start capturing over here. So they are going to be a little bit more expensive troops that we place on top of the objective post just to capture it, but I think that's going to be a little bit better for us. And it really stinks that a really expensive brand new tank sat there and got destroyed immediately. I'm assuming it must be super OP though for the dude to sit here and have bad enough time to just like immediately attack it. So that's a good sign. Tank's going to be attacking his thing. We're doing pretty good over there. Slap you guys inside the building, retreat you guys away some. We're getting our tower back. Our tank's going to be destroying his post. We're just sort of stalling for tier 3 and stuff at the moment. We'll try to get the really good tank in here in a second just to see what it actually does. I'm assuming it's good at least. Alright, so the PZAG got destroyed here. Jaeger squad's going to be capturing that in a second. He's got a Wolverine tank in here. Maybe we shouldn't be toying with him too much. We'll upgrade to tier 3. We'll get a big tank in here and then we'll start doing some stuff and things. So our Flamethrowers 2 squad needs to retreat away some. Get that all taken care of. We got a Jaeger 3. Let's send you guys inbound. Now, we do always have a general strike that we can do if we need to. Let's see here. He's going to try to just roll up inside of our territory here. We don't need to do too much to hold him off, so let's slap down a tower there. That way he knows that it's our area there. So he's going to be going for our objective tower just like we did on him. Jaeger 1, focus on his Wolverine. If you stand right on top of him, he can't actually see you. Jaeger 3, attack him as well. Yeah, so tanks unfortunately can't do anything at all to a ground troop, which is kind of weird. I do think maybe a tank should be able to like roll over an opponent or something, but I guess that would be a little bit too OP. So let's get a brand new tank inside of here. Show that Wolverine who's boss. Get it on the flamethrower units. Our guys are going to be burning him. Let's see, so it looks like our Jaeger squad is going to die here in a second. Our flamethrower squad, let's get him over here. Start capturing you. Once we get 700 points, we'll get this other tank. Our Panther is going to be rolling in here. It looks like he's going to be very heavy on his flamethrower units. Let's see, he's got 2 tanks, so we are going to have to deal with that. Panther, you need to move. I got full boost, a little bit bloody.
Enemy has 50 points remaining.
I'll call it. Who's that? We're going to blow up too. Haha. Take that. All right, so our tank got destroyed. His tank's going to get destroyed since we own that territory back there. It's already too late. We own that zone. If he moves forward, we own this zone. So he's going to be in the blast radius. We did lose our super expensive tank, but we got this little light tank here. Just, you know, test out and see. We still have majority of the posts around here, so we can actually control that. His tank destroyed that, but we know he's still inside the area, so that's good to know. Let's get a mortar team in here. You guys need to move forward. It is a little bit of a shame that our nice tank got destroyed, but you know what? It's towards the end of the battle, and at least got some stuff done here. So let's see if you guys can actually take on a Wolverine. Flamethrower squad. Oh, come on. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today. By the way, the game is releasing soon, so if you guys want to play with the full release, stay tuned. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.